The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Universal Women's Championship.
It's boss time.
The standard, the blueprint, one of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division, period.
Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator. You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has. I'll pass. Now the nightmare is real.
Rash, bold, and unashamed. Brutality has arrived.
One of the most powerful women in all of WWE set a new standard of brutality in her match against Toni Storm at NXT UK TakeOver Blackpool. She became the first ever NXT UK Women's Champion. You know, some would call this confidence, others arrogance. That's the look on the face of Rhea Ripley.
What we do know is that Rhea Ripley is always prepared for any kind of fight.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks. And introducing the champion from Adelaide, Australia, she is the Universal Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
The champion has no intention on tonight being their final night with the title.
You have to forgive me for the lack of information on this title, but I have heard that it's highly coveted.
Well, my sources sent me a VHS tape with this title's greatest matches, and there were some all-time classics.
Really? Hey, can I borrow that tape, Corey?
Absolutely not, Saxton. I've been doing a disservice to my sources.
Looking for an early pin, and she kicks out.
Still too early in this match.
Face crusher. This could be big. Going up high.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
She kicks out in one.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Ripley avoids the attack.
If Sasha wants to walk away with the win here, she needs to throw caution to the wind. When Banks fights with no limits, she's impossible to prepare for.
I have to agree with you, and Sasha Banks holds nothing back.
There's little anyone can do to stop her. What a brutal assault from the boss.
This is what I was talking about. Banks is going on the offensive with a no-limit attitude.
Oh, stomping away. And she's a step ahead of Banks.
Banks is a moving target.
Right to the leg. Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot.
Down to one knee.
Shining Wizard. Gosh. Set up in the corner of the ring.
Wrist lock. Climbing the ropes. Into the arm drag.
Oh, new champ. 1, 2, 3. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look. Here is your winner and new Universal Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
To go from challenger to champion. That has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to